Grace and peace to you, Grace family. It's another wonderful week here at Grace Lutheran as we seek the fullness of life in Christ for all people. As I'm sure you know, we had our first in-person worship on Sunday here in the sanctuary, and it was so lovely to be with so many of you here in this space for worship and communion. It really felt worshipful too, not just like we were going through the motions again, but really reverent and beautiful. Now, of course, we'll have some minor changes along the way over the next few weeks to our liturgy. We want to make sure that we're being faithful to our safety protocols above and beyond anything else. But what a worshipful experience, a wonderful experience. And it will continue every Sunday at 9 and 11 a.m. Also continuing will be our weekly live stream of the 11 o'clock service. That also went really well for the first time this past Sunday, but it also has a few kinks to work out along the way. Of course it does. I'm so grateful to our team that has been trained with that equipment and has given of their time and energy to understand it and to run it each and every week. We have been in conversation this week about tweaks and changes to make that the best worship experience possible outside of being in the sanctuary. Remember, the link to our YouTube page will remain on the website and social media after the live stream has ended, so all you have to do is click the link at any time throughout the week to see that video. And if you're not comfortable, if you're not able to come to the sanctuary, I invite you to go ahead and click that link, scroll down to the live streaming video, and join us in real time if you can. If you do watch the video later, remember that there's a lag time of about 5 to 10 minutes with announcements and welcome before the video starts to allow people to access the video via link before we begin. Remember, our live stream has now taken the place of the weekly virtual service, and so there won't be a cut and edited virtual service each week. The only way that we'll go back to compiling an edited virtual service will be in the case of short notice COVID quarantine issues, like if I get sick or exposed, or if our regathering team has to make the tough choice to suspend in-person worship. Of course, that would be a tough choice indeed, but I've been clear that our regathering team will stay vigilant about staying in touch with trends and data, as well as tuned into announcements from local government and schools. We will need to continue to be sure that we're doing what we can to keep our membership, friends, and family safe, as well as being the best neighbor and church within our community that we can be. All that leads me to sort of my big point for the week. Although I'm overjoyed that we're worshiping indoors again, this will need to remain a flexible process. We're already thinking through contingency plans and scenarios if I should be unable to enter the worship space, if state authorities limit gathering sizes, or if schools decide to go back strictly virtual learning. Those could all be important indicators for us that could guide our actions and decisions, because again, we want to stay healthy and safe, and we want to be good neighbors as we continue to be church together, church for the sake of the gospel, church for the sake of the world. But I hope to see you Sunday. May the Lord bless and keep you. Have a wonderful and safe Labor Day weekend. Bye.